Previously on Election.
Lots of kids my age carry a knife, and I think it's ridiculous. If I was leader, I would finish it right now.
10 of Britain's best young leaders have been put to the test.
I think that all leaders should show confidence when they're speaking.
They've had to campaign against dog poo,
Keep that pig!
persuade office workers to dance, and host an ambassador's reception. Now we've got our top 5. From now on, there'll be more fun and frolics on a heart-wrenching adventure as they battle it out to prove who is the best leader. The final 2 will face each other in Parliament for a chance to win a personal meeting with the Prime Minister. Series judge Jonathan Dimbleby is tough and says exactly what he thinks.
I think you led rather badly.
And each week, one candidate will be sent home.
Your campaign's over.
Last week, Jack led Hazel and Quincy to victory on our Newsnight debate. The purple team lost after Amardeep struggled.
Amardeep, your campaign's over.
He was eliminated but didn't leave without a fight.
I think that was the wrong decision, personally. I don't think I should have gone just yet.
In today's show, our 5 surviving candidates gather in Wimbledon Town Centre. One member of the losing side will be eliminated.
5-day weekend, 2-day week. What do you think, sir? 5-day weekend, 2-day week. Less work, more play. Yeah. Do you like my campaign? Yeah. Awesome. Do you think? Yeah, let's Would you say you'd follow me in my campaign? Yeah. OK, good, I'm liking that, because today's programme is all about campaigning, getting people to buy into your cause.
Jonathan Dimbleby has seen leaders win millions of people over to important causes.
Campaigning really can change the world. Think of the suffragettes getting votes for women, Nelson Mandela changing the face of South Africa, and the environmentalists who want to save the planet. Campaigning is a crucial skill of leadership.
Now we're down to 5. There'll be 3 people in one team and 2 in the other.
Right, team captains. Quincy! On your team, you've got Izzy and Jack.
Yes, Jack.
Tudor, you'll be team captain for the Green, and you've got the lovely Hazel with you.
Yippee.
Today's celebrity mentor is Ken Livingstone.
Oh, good morning.
Ken was Mayor of London for 8 years, so he knows all about campaigns. He fought to cut traffic by bringing in the congestion charge. He helped win London the 2012 Olympics. And in May, Ken fought a thrillingly close election campaign against Boris Johnson. Ken's been a mayor, a council leader and an MP, so some of his campaigns have been flushed with success. Others have been poo-pooed, like his campaign to reduce toilet flushing.
Now, what on earth can it be in the bath?
On average, every person in Britain flushes away over 150 litres of water a day. It's pants for the planet.
And so my task for you is to persuade people not to flush the toilet when they've only had a pee. And if you can crack this one, you can all have a great career in politics. You persuade people not to flush the toilet, you can persuade them to vote for you someday.
Perfect. And here we've got some little packs for you.
Each team gets some watertight facts to brush up on, piles of pea pledges and a snappy slogan.
There's a very good Australian slogan, if it's yellow, let it mellow, if it's brown, flush it down. Very Australian.
How embarrassing. The candidates will have to go up to busy adults in the street and talk to them about poo and wee.
That's the scabbiest toilet I've seen for a long time.
How on earth will they persuade people to give their chains a rest?
No chain.
Obviously, this is the green stand, the purple stand is over there. You read it? No chain, less drain. This is your toilet, but please don't sit on it, it's not real, and it might break.
Each team has a few minutes to work out how to lift the lid on this cringe-worthy campaign without getting told off for being potty-mouthed.
So what's our plan then? What is our plan?
We go round.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You can stay here and ask people to sign the petition. And our slogan is, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown,
flush it down.
If it's brown, flush it down.
It's about how we get them to sign it, remember?
How about this?
We need to explain it.
We can use like little facts because, you know, like in England, the average person uses about 150 litres of water a day. That's about a tonne a week.
Yeah.
Then it sticks in their head. Then they think, yeah, maybe now that I know that, maybe I should join this.
The green team, Tudor and Hazel, decide to wade in with Ken's brown and yellow slogan.
It's just a pledge for 1 week that if it's brown, you'll flush it down, but if it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown, I'll flush it down, but if it's yellow, I'll let it mellow. I know it's a bit crude.
If the water is brown, in the WC?
Yeah, if it's brown, flush it down, but if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Oh, no, I have to flush.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just for 1 week?
No.
Because did you know that...
I can't leave my WC without flushing.
Will the purples prove any better at talking toilets?
So our campaign is that when you wee, just don't bother to flush because it doesn't do anything, it doesn't smell, and you're wasting loads of water.
So you can flush the toilet when you do number 2, but when you do when you do a wee, we would like you not to flush for a week.
If you are against global warming and you want to save the amount of water, then
suggesting people to sacrifice self-hygiene in the name of global warming.
Would you do it?
No, because your bathroom stink.
No, it doesn't smell. If you spray a bit of deodorant, a bit of air freshener, you'll be laughing.
Ken, how do you think the teams are doing?
They're pushing themselves into people's face that they've never met before and having discussed going to the toilet. I mean, I couldn't have done that. I have got a whack in the mouth from my dad.
I know, I wouldn't be asking people about toilet things.
The green team stop being so upfront about wheeze and start persuading people with facts and figures.
If you flush your toilet every other time...
You'll save 15% on your water bill a month.
Oh, okay. So every other time.
Thank you.
A lot of people just don't want to know as soon as you mention weed.
But if we're talking about saving water first, and then bringing on the subject, and then bringing on about environment change, but it's going very well.
The purple team try to pile up the P pledges by targeting groups.
So are all 4 of you up for it?
Yeah.
Well done.
We're going to try and get people to not flush their wee away. So would you be interested in signing it? Try and do it for a week.
It's a lucky number 2 for Jack.
Bonus.
But the real star of the purple team is Izzy. She's hardly pausing to take a breath.
Can I get you?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you very much. All you need to do is print your name there and sign it at the bottom. Thank you very much.
The purple team's getting seriously competitive with each other.
Excuse me, you think you've got loads? Look at that. That's in the past, like, 3 minutes, man.
Both teams are boosted by Ken's backing. But purple leader Quincy is milking the ex-mayor for all he's worth.
Ken Livingstone, who's the ex-mayor, who's also right behind you.
Thank you. Got my choice really, am I?
Yeah.
But the Ken factor is not always a winner.
Ken Livingstone's right there behind you. And London.
I don't like Ken Livingstone, so thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.
How do you find approaching complete strangers like that?
I used to just get embarrassed about talking to people, but now I don't mind. I can go and talk to anyone. Because I know that you can tell who you go up to if they're...
You've got the first skill of becoming a politician.
What's that?
Talking to anyone.
Thanks very much. Have a nice day.
The campaign's come to a close and it's time to tot up the P pledges.
Basically, you all did really well. It took me years to feel comfortable stopping strangers on the street and asking how they were voting or what they're going to do doing or trying to sell something to them. So I just think broadly you're brilliant.
Thank you.
Superb. Well, we've done some maths calculations, some careful maths calculation, and worked out that the purples, you each had an average of 37 pledges per person, and the greens, you had an average of 35 pledges per person. So that means the purples are the winners for this test of skills for Ken Livingstone's Wheat
That's
Challenge.
even closer than me and Boris.
Exactly!
So in the Ken Livingstone Wee test, the purple team were the number 1s and the green team were the number 2s.